Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Dominions 4. Here at Grug Gaming, we don't give up and we don't surrender. So in the north, we've decided that we're going to enact a tactical withdrawal. We're going to pull back from this ant god that we can't defeat in battle right now, and regroup to focus our anger towards Helheim. In the south, we're going to move towards Helheim's southern territories and wipe these out. We've started to recruit a few more generals to move our armies across. We have a huge buildup of troops here in the south. We're going to keep moving west. And we're going to hope that Bertios gets tied up with one of the other nations hopefully attacking them instead of us. So I've set up the turn for movement. Let's see what happens. We were attacked in Donnermark. This is in the south. Looks like a couple undead troops. These were probably the undead troops that were in that castle in the south. And they're fighting an undisciplined set of troops that were moving to the west. The good news is, even though they have these undead, we have several priests in here now who will be able to cast spells and stop them. There we go. Quick, clean, easy. Looks like an unexpected event has occurred in Ermor. Our dominion has increased by 4, and our order +1, because a magnificent statue was raised in my honor. That'll help us out. Pelagia continues to build up on our border, which is concerning. But it looks like the god is still in this territory. They're massing troops back up. I think they're planning on an attack. We have a large number of troops that are still stuck in this territory that we need to move. We're going to ferry. We're going to recruit a commander to move those troops if we can. Of course, unfortunately, it looks like we cannot. We're going to stick to the plan. We're going to keep regrouping here to the west. I'm going to recruit a commander to hopefully go and pick up those troops so that we can grab them and move them down here to regroup. This large army needs to continue to march, but also I'm going to pick up some cavalry that we recruited last turn, continue to march west. I'm going to let us continue to recruit troops here. We don't need more of this, but we need more of these augurs, acolytes. We need more holy power to fight the undead. As you can see, they're massing here at this fortress. We'll continue to hold here until we have our priests together for combat. Just looking to see where our commanders are. Continue to search for magic sites. Continue summon these fire drakes. Alright, let's see if they do anything with their god up here in the north. Looks like there's a battle happening. Hopefully it's not up in our north. Hopefully it's somewhere else on the map. Nope, looks like they decided to attack. So, we finished some more research and alteration, continuing to go up that path. We summoned our fire drake. We found no more magic sites. They attacked us in Gladewood, undisciplined troops with no commander. It looks like they decided not to bring their god to battle, But with just this province defense and a couple loose troops, I don't think we're going to stand much of a chance. Looks like some of our troops are already running. These elephants are going to cause a lot of damage. Oh, we killed an elephant. This may swing our way. This may swing way for the Empire. Let's continue to watch. Brutal hand-to-hand combat occurring before us. It looks like the Amazons are running, and now we're running. Another defeat for our Empire. Shameful. We've had an unexpected event in Iron Peaks. Increased the income and resource of that province. We have some starving troops again, and more starving troops were amassing that army. We expect that in those provinces. So in the north, they've taken this throne. Some of our troops are scattered about. Let's go ahead and grab those troops while we can and move them to meet up with the rest of the haggard and damaged army here. We took our Turtle Chief and used him just to move some troops over. We're going to go ahead, have him start to return home to this territory. Pelagia continues to build up on our border. In the south, we have these undead, but now we have several priests with us. We have our armies. I think it's time we try to take this castle, especially with this large army on its way. We are going to wait one more turn before we attack that castle, actually, based on what we're seeing. Continue to summon our fire drakes. Continue to recruit. Just to fill our ranks, we're recruiting some of these lesser troops because they're a little less expensive. Right now we need bodies on the field. We need to keep searching for magic sites. We still haven't found a death site. We'd really like some death gems so we can summon some undead. Going to put a little bit in province defense here. Free troops never hurt us. So we have troops regrouping, her moving, these troops attacking in the south, continuing to recruit here. More of those augurs to replace the ones that were lost in the great battle in the north that we unfortunately did not win. Alright, one more turn goes by. It looks like Bertios has decided to press their advantage. Abyssia decided to go to war with us. Again, we had them on the west side of Helheim. I think they're going to decide to attack us. We've got some things happening in the Farseer Mountains. It looks like, yep, we are having several spells cast at us. Flame bolts, trying to hurt our troops before they can move. We've lost a couple units, it looks like. Which province is that? Ah, right here. Probably Abyssia, who just declared war. There was a battle of Might Marsh. Where we were amassing those troops. Luckily, we did not have time to arrange our troops. We didn't think to do that. But it's just a small force. Their god is not here. They do have one of their holy brides-in-waiting with them, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we may actually win a battle today, folks. This could be exciting. will actually win this time. Maybe this will be the victory that our troops needed to rally forth and begin to show Bertios and Helheim that we will not be defeated. The remnants of our dead prophet has left the world. Bob's spirit has passed on. We've mourned him long enough. It's time to declare a new prophet for our country. An unexpected event. Province income plus 20. New trade routes have been opened. That's great for us. And then our starving and disease is happening. As you can see, some of these provinces, this is a swamp. You can see it has very low supplies, only 71. And because of that, we're starving because we would need 101 supplies to support the troops we have here. We're going to need to move out from this swamp very soon. I'm looking to see if their god has left yet. Nope. Their god is still sitting in this territory, mocking us. But in the south, we've amassed our troops. It's time to take this castle from Helheim. I've taken and put the fire drakes in the front row. I've put all of these troops behind the fire drakes. They're going to hold off while those fire drakes attack. And this light cavalry is going to go ahead and hang out back by the commander just because we don't have a great way to integrate them into this battle plan right now. I want him to stay back. I don't want him to put himself in danger. So he's going to hold and then stay behind the troops. He does have a magic item that allows him to command more troops and cast a burning spell, but I don't think it's going to come into play in this battle. We need our priest to just cast spells from the beginning. So we'll send these two in. And then here in the north, Hadragas is suffering from afflictions, battle wounds, and more diseased. And this is again because of damage and starvation happening here. So let's not let them sit here too much longer. These priests we want again to cast spells right away. I've changed our troops into a block formation to add morale since we'll be fighting undead. I don't want us to lose to them just because of a morale issue. Again, the undead will never flee because of morale. We have a few guards here. I'm going to give each one of these guard units a flag bearer. Alright. I think these armies are set. This lone militiaman will stand his own ground there. Let's send them forth as well. Continue to recruit troops, priests. Continue to recruit troops here as well in the auger. In the north, where we won this battle, let's go ahead and take these troops and get them organized before we allow another attack to catch us unawares. Looks like we have mostly our slaves left. I mean, our masters here. Very few slaves for them, so they can't be nearly as powerful as they were. There's no reason to have them cast these spells in battle if they're unable to. So we're going to go ahead and delete all these commands for now. And we're just going to let the computer decide on what spells it would like them to cast. Until we can get some more communion slaves to the north. I'm going to take these archers, put them behind our troops. Alright. It looks like there are 10 enemy long deads in this. I don't want to sit around and not take provinces. So let's take our army. Fortune favors the bold. We're searching for magic sites here, moving our turtle chief back into his main province. We will see what Bertios does and how our assault on this fortress goes in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Thanks for watching, everybody.